favorite things that Tracee once told me is that you style yourself a lot. And you shop vintage. And it's just, your style is always sick.
I actually started a hashtag on my Instagram, the girl who loves to shop.
Yeah.
So when I style myself, you know that it's out of my closet.
Oh, I love that.
This was not. This is Carla Welch. This is Carla Welch. Although, these are my jeans.
Okay, if you're woke, you know to follow Tracee on Instagram because you always have such great tips and funny things. But I want to know, what's your favorite beauty tip?
Oh, I have so many beauty tips, but recently I posted that ridiculous video. My friend caught me.
I love it.
So I'm really big on hydration. I'm 44 years old, and I think hydrating in all areas. You gotta drink the water, so the hydration on the inside and the outside.
I don't feel clean unless I've drank a lot of water and had a shower.
Yes.
You have to drink water as
drink
well
on the
as
inside,
wash.
and then on the plane, I'm ridiculous.
What do?
I do the Evian spray bottle, and then I start with the hydration.
Write
before
this down,
I take
people.
off, during the flight, before I land.
Yes.
And then I get off the plane looking, so I don't wear makeup on the plane.
But yo, she takes it a step further. Which is really a Korean ritual.
Yes,
she knows how to spank the hydration in.
Yeah, you spank. I can't do it because I have makeup on, but you literally, I'm gonna do it. You spank.
Don't contour.
I don't contour.
That's a beauty tip.
Yeah, I don't contour. And if anything, and by the way, I also don't highlight. And do you know what I like to do?
What?
Take a wee little bit of oil and just right on the bone.
Wait, so editorial. You're like baby Jesus. Yes. You don't have to contour. We have cheekbones
on the bone.
So good.
Right, she was doing it. Right on the bone.
Yeah.
Okay. We've seen each other a lot of red carpets before.
Yes, we
and
have.
I recently saw you at the Met, and to me,
Kelly,
I didn't go this year because I was here, but
Kelly,
that red carpet
is the scariest thing
Is it
I've
not the
ever
most
done
terrifying
in my
thing
life.
ever? And it's like doing aerobics.
First of all, let's be clear.
Oh, you look fine.
No, okay. But let's just be clear. I love taking pictures. I love being in front of all those kind of things.
Okay.
A red carpet is specifically for people to take pictures of you to judge you.
Exactly.
That is what it's
That is
for.
true.
And the Met Ball is like it's like crazy.
de la
It's
creme.
Vogue. It's
The
American
preparation.
Vogue.
Yes.
The preparation. You don't usually have a choice in what you're wearing. There's like a window of time when you get to be on the carpet. I had to be there between 6:45 and 7.
Wow.
And I ended up on the carpet with Adriana Lima.
Oh, no, don't say
I was wearing a not body-conscious dress. As you can tell, it was a piece of origami, a piece of art. She was basically wearing a bathing suit and a piece of fabric. And her legs are the length of my body. And I was like,
But did you do this one when you're going up the stairs and you're like,
yes.
how do I get up these stairs?
Yes.
and
Because they're
still
taking
look good?
pictures of you as
So
you're walking
you
up.
have to zigzag. It's like the longest carpet of life, and my little hands couldn't really move. So I couldn't really like work at anything. It was like all expression. So it was like just a lot of expression, and I was so nervous. I kept taking my hands inside and putting them and saying, "You're okay. You're okay."
You are hilarious. And so is your show, Blackened.
Thank you.
Just wrapped its third season last night. Now, your chemistry with your TV husband, Anthony Anderson, is phenomenal. We've actually had the both of you here on the show together.
Yes.
So freaking funny. Now, did you know him before you actually were
I did. I
shooting
didn't
the
like
show?
him at all.
Wait, whoa.
Yeah,
Hell
he
no.
knows. He knows. And I've been public about it. I did not like that man.
Why?
Has a large personality.
Okay.
And sometimes he doesn't like edit himself a little bit in his head a little bit. Yeah.
Okay, example.
And he just says things that like, if you don't know him, you're like, ooh.
That's like my biggest
Do you know what I
problem.
mean? Like-
Him and I should be friends.
No, I mean like literally, and I was like, this is not for me. But once you get to know him, you know that he's got like the softest center. He's one of my favorite people. He's so great to work with. We have so much fun at work. We work really long hours because it's really about the kids. They are protected by laws and we are not.
Yes.
So our schedule is really more about the function for them as opposed to for us. Look at your eyelashes, girl. You look so pretty.
Oh my gosh, that means a lot coming from you.
Really?
Oh my God.
You're like my
Tracee.
sister. Come on,
I say it in my head all the time. I'm like holding it in right now. Have a moment. No, you don't understand.
The two of you, like, and my sister Chudney, like, we're twins.
I know.
It's like
We talk about this
ridiculous
all
the time.
Okay, so
Yeah. I had a moment. Okay, so you're involved in a new campaign called #WomanInProgress. See, we even talk at the same time. Well, tell us about it.
It's a really important conversation that I think I'm really happy that we're all having. And you guys talked a little bit about sort of what happens with social media now, this idea of perfection and like I woke up like this and the filters and all this. Yeah. And it's also, it's like, life, there's a lot of bumps on the road in your journey of life. There is disappointment, there's pain, there's fear. And I think in our society, it's like in our culture, we don't really talk about that experience. Yeah. And the Women in Progress campaign is really about opening up the conversation so that pain is not something we're afraid of and changing your relationship to pain. So that yes, it's a part of life, and so that we all know that it's not a stopping point. Like, disappointment doesn't mean you stop or that you shut down. It means it's an opportunity to learn more about yourself, to like grow, and to expand in who you are as opposed to get smaller. And so it's a really important conversation that I'm happy that we are all having.